Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, for someone in Washington that's a representative in Congress to speak about reparations is an oddity. Okay, this is not the norm. This is an oddity. All right. So, but I do agree with this rep. This is Cori Bush. Some of you might have heard of her. She is the representative out of Missouri. So she recently put a tweet out about reparations. I think it was like the day before Juneteenth became a holiday. She was talking about reparations out there. So this is the New York Post, June 17th, 2021. Black liberation in its totality. Cori Bush uses Juneteenth to push reparations. Rep. Cori Bush celebrated the signing into law of Juneteenth as a federal holiday by urging the passage of social programs like reparations and ending what she referred to as housing and education apartheid, calling it prioritizing Black liberation in its totality. Bush, Democrat, Missouri, made the comments on Twitter Wednesday, just before Congress passed a law establishing Juneteenth as a federal holiday, which President Biden signed Thursday afternoon. It's Juneteenth and reparations. It's Juneteenth and end police violence, plus the war on drugs. It's Juneteenth and end housing and education apartheid. It's Juneteenth and teach the truth about white supremacy in our country, she tweeted. Black liberation in its totality must be prioritized. Black liberation theology focuses on injustices committed against Black people during segregation and apartheid, both of which were referenced in Bush's tweet. The second post, the Missouri lawmaker, who prior to the public life was a prominent Black Lives Matter activist who supports defunding the police and reparations. She wrote that it was great for Congress to push another federal holiday through before saying, let's get it done and do reparations next. I like this sister. I'm gonna have to look at some of the other stuff she wrote. Juneteenth is the 11th federal holiday, and it was approved overwhelmingly, and of course it got support in Congress. They passed it, and by the Senate, ununanimous consent, meaning no member objected. It emerged as a local holiday in Texas that celebrated the date of 1665, when the Union General Gordon Granger informed the slaves in Galveston that they were free pursuant to the 1862 Emancipation Proclamation that liberated slaves in Confederate states. Then Senator K. Bailey Hutchinson, Republican, Texas, proposed in 2012 that the date received federal recognition. And last year, John Cornyn, Republican Texas, dusted off the idea in wake of a pro-racial equality and anti-police brutality protest. Although Juneteenth gained popularity as an emancipation celebration, slavery continued in the United States until ratification of the 13th Amendment to the Constitution in December 1865. Well, I tell you what, Cori Bush, you go, girl, because reparations should always be coming up. You know, Juneteenth, I think we should all know what it is, but it does not take priority over reparations. So I know some of these people are walking around patting themselves on the back and really believe they did something. Unfortunately, people can't pay their bills with Juneteenth. They can't take care of their families with Juneteenth. You know, reparations is long overdue. And, you know, we're never going to let you forget how you pushed that Asian hate crime bill. And we've been sitting here enduring hate for 500 years. You ain't going to ever live that one down. But y'all, please tell me what you think about what Rep. Cori Bush said about reparations. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.